Welcome to the Codex.
Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn how to implement dynamic fields. Sometimes you need to create the field by just clicking on the checkboxes or multiple items insert into your projects. So you can see in my screen I am creating multiple text field just by using plus or minus button. So what it's required? So first thing, all the code I have been done already, because if I write the code in the same time it will be take more time. So for the time saving I'll explain that each and every bit of the code. So let's see here. These are the my controllers, which is actually I'm added into the list because these are the arrays which will be store the text editing values. And this is three things like a title, quantity and price, and the same item, quantity and price. Okay, so and there is a form state I need to be validated for that. So if you want to add the validation for all the things, you can add this form validation over there. Okay, so now what we have to do, let's see, I have created the two methods. One is the add field and the second one is remove field. These two method will be help us to be create the new field and remove the older one. Okay, so when I click on the plus button, add field will be called, and when I click on the minus button, then that field will be removed by remove item function. Then this is a submit method to submit the form data on the server. So I will explain it later. First of all, I'll explain that how the design is work. I'm added that list view, and inside that list view there is a form, and inside that form form key which is help us to be validate, and this is the for loop for creating the field dynamically, and that the column which is contains title, quantity and price, all these three UI. Once you have been created that UI, you have to put under the for loop, because when the number is increased the field has to be increases, and that is the divider. I created the space between these two fields. Okay, so you can do design according to you. Now what happen when you click on the button of plus or minus? You can pause the video and see the code clearly. So there is a two button I have been added. One is the add field, which is calling the method add field. On tap action I used inkwell, and what this doing, they are adding item add the controllers. I'm just simply adding the controller, and when I'm clicking on the remove and I'm passing in the remove item I means index, which index you want to be removed. That simply created the index of array. When I created an item will be removed on the place of at I means that particular index. Okay, and you can see this is I haven't created the add field inside the init state. That is because when you first time entered, the dynamically one field is created here. No, if you don't add this field, you when you open that activity, that will be the blank. You have to click on the plus button, then it will be open. So avoiding for that, I am just added underscore add field. That function will be created the one field automatically. And even you can see that underscore item, this is what is it, which is our array, and adding dot add to and passing the text editor inside this. You can pause the video and see add field method. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. Hit like. And don't forget to subscribe.